Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our esteemed speaker, Lorena Solórzano Salazar. Lorena is the country representative of the Inter-American Development Bank Office in Guyana. With years of experience in the field of international development, Lorena has played a crucial role in promoting partnerships and coordinating portfolio activities in various countries across the region. Her expertise in business management and project management, coupled with her extensive knowledge of the private and public sectors, makes her a valuable asset to the IDB. We are honored to have Lorena join us today to share her insights on the important work being done in Guyana. Please give a warm welcome to Lorena Solórzano Salazar.
Thank you, Iris. Iris is a long friend, long time friend. So, good morning, officials of the government of Guyana and various agencies, distinguished colleagues, and from the private sector, NGOs, the True Self team, B75, and all the people that is working in this space, members of the press. Good morning, everybody. So, firstly, please allow me to congratulate B75 for organizing, True Self for organizing this event. I think it's a really great space to start discussing what the future will look like and the skills that we need to develop, but also embrace the technology. So, and the artificial intelligence is one of them. So, it's a great opportunity that here in Guyana we start this discussion. It has been a profound honor for the Inter-American Development Bank to keep supporting and partnering with Eldon in his team over the past 5 years. I remember in 2017, I went to the MIT, to the Institute for Technology. To me, it was amazing, and I went there because we at the IDB were going to look at smart city, and to me, it was amazing because this I didn't knew what the smart city means. But having all this technology, how you can plan a new city and using the technology to provide better services for citizens. And I was looking at that. It was amazing. It was my first interaction with artificial intelligence. And I was blow my mind and said, oh my goodness, how this could be great to see this in Latin America and in the Caribbean. At that time, I was working for the Central American Department at the IDB. And over the next year, I came here in Guyana in 2018. So during this time, the IDB office in Guyana, in partnership with through our our laboratory, where we can test some pilot projects through technology and among others, we collaborate with this team and to develop training capacity, building the support of different applications and advanced technology in the countries. All we witnessed this team pioneer important advances in the local technology development. AI creates an opportunity, unprecedented opportunities to transform services, process, and decision making, as we were listening our previous speakers. It can also empower individuals and enhance their capacity to enable them to accomplish several tasks and without the level of expertise required before introducing this technology. Recent meeting at the global spectrum, governments were discussing on the futures and implications of widespread AI deployment, have focused on the challenges of AI transforming transformative power. So I think it is great to start this conversation here in Guyana. The IDB, like many development partners and many development institutions, is engaging on these issues too, about the biases, privacy, and other challenges that we need to be responsible. in the deployment of technologies also. We remain focused to strengthen the ethical application of the artificial intelligence in instances such as health, education, and government process, where personal and sensitive data is being collected. In this regard, we have established FAIRLAC. FAIRLAC is a partnership between the public and private sectors in civil society and academic institutions, designed to influence public policies and the entrepreneurial ecosystem in the promotion of responsible and ethical use of AI. That's what is our commitment. In practice, FAIRLAC is essential. Essentially, FAIRLAC is a hub to assist in screening AI applications from the perspective of ethics, from the perspective of governance, to support developers and promoters, and to share lessons and experience. So TrueSelf, just for you to know, pass through FAIRLAC also as part of our commitment and responsibility of the use and deployment of several technologies. Artificial intelligence will soon become ubiquitous, unseen, but extremely powerful. And as the IDB, we want to balance the transformative power for positive impacts. Here in Guyana, as the country develops this trajectory, continues to accelerate. In accelerate, there are many opportunities, not just in the economic sector in the economy, but also how to advance and leapfrog in the technology side, targeting and increasing efficiency using technology. Many tasks that are currently manual could be also be benefited from these technologies to automate and digitalize services and processes. Examples around the world include the use of AI to improve outcomes in healthcare, in education, financial inclusion, agricultural. We are 1 month ago we were talking about the smart agriculture. So how we bring also the artificial intelligence into the smart agriculture? We are talking about how we can use telemedicine. So including these kind of technologies. We around the world are talking to leaving no one behind, but how we can leave no one behind using technology to also share the digital skills in education. So, and energy efficiency, among others. So Guyana is today blessed with these new resources that can be converted into both public and private investments and solutions that can drive the economy and create positive change. It also has a very young population, which is an advantage in this country, which is seeking the implementation of technology-driven innovation. And one example features here today is Yasesi, a successful US-based technology company founded by a Guyanese national. With these factories in favor and vibrant tech leaders in local space, such as our partner here, B75, and with the support that helps finance and develop solutions that are best suited for to the needs and the context of each country in Latin America or in the Caribbean. So from our initial encounter with the team at B75 and Nexus Hub, we were impressed by the vision that this group has and the founder has to develop this technology with responsibility. From our initial engagement, we saw the ability of this group of young Guyanese groups and tech talent in developing solutions to address Guyanese challenges. This followed with the support for implementation of advanced technology, training with a strong industry focus and young tech graduates. In addition, IDB Lab has financed digital skills for training to use in Guyana to develop the ecosystem here, because it's not just about the AI and how we can use several services. But for example, it's also important to expand the ecosystem, adding the knowledge and the skills. So, for example, here, besides this project with P75, we also are financing a project with Avasan Foundation, a global digital strategy firm utilizing Guyana as a talent use and recommended by the unions working with the University of Guyana to develop these trainings on digital skills. But also, we are supporting STEM Guyana with Karen Abrams, how the young kids also interact with new technology, digital skills, robotics. So I would say that Guyana is also uh, sharing and develop the skills that we will need for the future. What this program, I will say here today that it is interesting to see all the momentum, and particularly within the context of AI, we remain cognizant that those challenges relating to ethics and concerns about biases and others regarding the full deployment of artificial intelligence in advanced technology. However, with the commitment of partners with the public and private sector side, the civil society, we can overcome these issues and ensure that they have adequate use and framework for maximize the full technology of the full potential of artificial intelligence. And I will close this by saying in this same room back in 2019, 25 young Guyanese, young, different in various skills from marketing. There were not just everybody IT technology. We had included one young person, 18 years old, that was still in the school. And here for we spent a weekend conceptualizing iris. And I remember that at that time, nobody wanted to leave the room. It was 11 p.m. and nobody wants to leave the room. And by Sunday, the initial design of iris was concluded. And it's amazing the work that they have done since then. And they are not just looking forward just in Guyana, but also in the Caribbean region. The interesting part with Iris, and it was fun because we were talking about Siri, and one of the things that Siri didn't understand the Caribbean accent, which is what you are going to see today when you say you will take interact with Lore AI. Lore has a Guyanese accent. So it has been amazing journey, and I think that many things will come to this. And I would say that here in Guyana, you have a lot of talent and the young people and the new skills. So I will say that we need to embrace this technology and the young people to develop the future. Thank you.